Put it over here. No, over here. You bring it over here. There you go. Put it here. No. Well, today I'm at the Bracebridge Resource Management Centre. It's a series of trails, predominantly patronized by cross-country skiers. And I was tired of getting yelled at, so I bought a second pair of snowshoes because the OG gangster snowshoes are buried under 6 feet of snow in the shed. But if I have the snowshoes on, the skiers won't yell at me. So na 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 na, we're going to see duck chutes. And by we, I mean me and the dogs, because to be fair, I've never put out a live video before, and I'm honestly just trying to see what happens here. If someone actually does tune in and wants to use the chat, I can actually see because the sun is behind some clouds today. Honestly, I don't even know how to get to the chat. I see a little chat thing there. Chat filter, top messages, all messages. So that's the problem. Nobody has messaged. All right, cool town. Not really attached to any outcome here, which is my general rule of life. I can get excited about the things I prefer. I would prefer if someone was here with me. Oh-do-do-do. But whatever, it's a test run. We will see if we can get to duck chutes today. It feels like spring. It's like 2 degrees out. And the dogs need a good run. So, run they shall. All right. We have one person joining us. Excellent. This is my test video, honestly. I don't know how to work the chat. Hey, hit me up in the chat. Or not. We're back to 0 viewers. Nobody wants to walk in the bush. No. Despite how hilarious I can be, yeah. Like, you get all the laughs and you have to do none of the work. I don't see what the problem is here. And charming Dookie gets to come along for the ride. Yeah. All right, 2 Dartons, 0 likes, 0 comments. 0 attachment. Yeah, I'm gonna flip it back here. Anyways, we'll go to duck chutes, have a look. See what the haps is. I was having a conversation last night about people open restaurants and then, you know, thoughts and prayers and hopes and dreams and inevitably end up closing. It occurred to me that if you're going to open a restaurant, you should probably have like a food truck. And then that gets so busy, you need like a bigger food truck. And then you have like a small brick and mortar whole wall kind of diner thing. And then when that gets the demand going, then you consider opening a restaurant. I have 0 diners. They don't know I'm cooking. And therefore, I'm crazy lady talking to her phone in the bush. All right, but we're going to see duck chutes. And maybe I should wait till I have people that are like excited to go for a walk and then do a live. Because I've had 2 random people pop in and out, and that is fine. I do not care. I'm a musician. I hate fucking technology. There, you said it. You heard me say it. Well, two people. You came, you left, and what a shame. When you see where I'm headed, like I said, I don't care if anyone shows up, because I come here by myself all the time. It's actually just up the river from where I live. And it's probably one of my favorite spots ever. Where's those dogs? Oh, the dogs know it. They know the score. There's the skiers. You know, you can't yell at me today. I came prepared. I don't know what it is. This place is like leash-free dog park. Fucking miles of trails. And they come across my lazy ass. I'm like, I'll be on 200 meters of your trail today, and you're not gonna like that. You're gonna get really mad and make a young lady with her dogs feel shitty for trying to get some exercise. Perfect. Well, whatever. These are mangroves, actually, in the summer. It's all like beach sand, and you'll see why in just a moment. And this particular spot goes from, what the fuck is that? Are those bugs? Ew. Okay, those are all bugs. All right, anyways. This particular water feature fluctuates from calm, serene water flow to raging waters of torrential volume that have actually taken the life of a canoeer, but there's duck chutes. And as you can see, it is not raging today. Summertime, I will canoe you up. And the dogs love it here. And so do I. Cool. Well, thank you for joining me on this test. None of my videos will be exciting. They will be exactly like this. Or will they, Dookie? Or will they? Or will they be fun-filled with action-packed, risque conversation topics? He's excited. Hey! That's awesome. Okay, now I can see the chat. This is a success. You guys are immersed in the middle of the woods with me here in Canada. My dog is about to go through some ice. Duke, come here. Come on. Come on. This is, okay, so you guys can obviously see. This is rad. This was just a little test I was doing. See if I could actually pull off a live. I guess it's working. Well, thanks for checking in, guys. 2 solid viewers and 2 likes. I'm stoked. And now it's, oh, the sun is coming out. This is so good. Sunshine. We wait too long here. Greetings from Canada. It's about 3 degrees, I think, right now. So you cannot see my breath, but you can see footprints. Oh yeah, and bugs in the snow apparently. You love the snow. Well, you can have some, Flatsy. Our Canadian snow comes with, let me see, check it out. Bugs in the snow. Because we have to freeze. Yeah, did you give a little breath, Heron? It's 3 degrees. Nothing's freezing. Everything's melting. But seriously, Duke, no. Okay, I'm gonna get my dog off the water. This is a bit of a bay. That's the Muskoka River. So when I come back in the summer, I'll actually be canoeing out of there. And funny enough, hey, you know what? I didn't even put 2 and 2 together, but I'll come back in the summer because I believe this place here, this little waterfall or whatever you want to call it. Dookie, come here. Come on, baby. Up you get. This has like some really suspect brick formation. Does it melt? Yes, eventually. Eventually, I will be standing here barefoot. Yeah, so again, all up in here looks like building that was destroyed. Chunks of like giant. Oh my God, PJ. Oh my God, Vicky. Hello, this is amazing. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. This is just a test. I didn't even actually expect anyone to show up. Now you guys can listen to me talk shite while I point my camera. Anyways, I was just saying, in addition to thanking everybody for showing up, this is actually a bit of a waterfall. It gets pretty ragey. But in the summer, we get up on top. If you can see, that's all rocks. And they come down in like slabs, which makes me think that, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of wacky places here in Muskoka. A lot of the rock cuts look man-made too. It's so good to see you guys. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I just actually caught the other half of the video you made, Flatsy, with Duffy. It got cut off at 42 minutes or whatever. I had to stop to go to work yesterday. Yeah, the puppy is going to get a rude awakening and then Mummy's going to have to go for a swim. I don't want to do that. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come say hi. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. You say hi to everybody. You say thank you. Thank you for watching. Oh, it's going really well. This rush is Tom Sawyer next to a river. Life for me is a riverboat fantasy, watching the sun go down. Oh, this is too cool, guys. Okay, I can read the chat. I have too much, they call it ADHD. I'm calling it conversational jazz. I don't even know what to do. I think I was talking about all the crazy rock formations up in there and how I'll show you in the summer. And then I saw Vicky, and I always get a little happy when I see Vicky and PJ, and I'm just really happy to be here. It's finally a nice day in Canada. It's melting a bit. Yeah, that is a true story. I've seen David Wilcox more times than I can remember. And so many times that actually he started recognizing me. But we waited like once to see David Wilcox, I think almost 2 hours. And he was escorted out of the dressing room, as it were, and propped up neatly on a chair and was completely and totally inebriated. And having said that, proceeded to rock the fucking shit out of his audience for like the next 3 hours. So, drugs, drugs, drugs. Some are good, some are bad. Drugs, drugs, drugs. Ask your mom or ask your dad. Unless you're David Wilcox, then just do it because you are really good at what you do. All right. Yes, this is Canada. We're in the bush. I'm with my dogs. I'm doing live. Thank you to everyone for being here. Well, what the heck? I still have battery. It might die. Pushy Pete here wants to go for a tour. I'll walk you guys back out the trail till my phone pooches, and you can enjoy the trip out. I'll just ask myself about the drugs things. That was actually a song on a commercial here in Canada. We just sing everything. All of our public service announcements are little songs. Don't do drugs. Unless they're not drugs, then do them. There you go. Thank you so much, Flatzoid's Perspective. One of my favorite people to watch on YouTube. PJ is in the house, another favorite to watch on YouTube. Canada Spaceman from Hamilton. You guys don't have snow. You think you have snow. You have puddles today. This will be melting till April, I'm sure. And maybe I'm exaggerating, but... And as I was saying on the way in, these are mangroves. So the water here gets pretty high, and this is actually all beachy, sandy. Oh, dude, thank you. I'm a musician. I'm not a tech head. I'm not a influencer. I can't influence shit. I'm just doing this for shits and giggles. This is awesome. Yeah. If I could sell this snow Vicky, I absolutely would. If I could just secretly dump it places and wake up one day with none of it left, I would do that too. Yeah, that's the thing. I saw, what's that name of that streamer in Toronto? Ken Continuum. He does some streams and did a big boo-hoo ceremony when they were getting dumped on. And then yesterday he was complaining about how it's all melty. Well, hope you enjoyed the traumatic winter. Oh. Now on eBay, Heron Snow, fresh. You know what? Way of the world probably wouldn't. I probably would not be able to sell snow. I'd have to give it to that weirdo chick and get her to fart on it or something. Then people would buy it. Oh, yeah, that's what it's like in most places. Just a few hours south, they get a little... Yes, 2 dogs, 2.5. This guy's half a dog just for barking. Duke, sit. Good boy. No, that's what I'm saying. No one would even want to buy snow from me, PJ. I'd have to literally give it to the fart girl, get her to fart on it, and then sell it. My snow only has bugs in it, apparently, today. There's quite a few of them. Oh, it is nice out. There's something about being on the other side of a winter here. It's like, what do you call it? Almost a victorious feeling. Oh, I've been watching a lot of Cesar Millan. He has some good tips and tricks for the annoying stuff your dogs do. And not that you can tell by looking at mine, but they're pretty good dogs. They're pretty good dogs. Stella, she's magic. As they would say in Scotland, PJ, she's magic. She really is. She's never hurt a fly. She actually came to me because I was babysitting her for the long weekend, and I was walking home, and she actually fended off a predator who had some pretty ill intentions. So the Tuesday she was bound for the pound, and after that I didn't have the heart. I was like, no way, man. This dog saved my bacon. So yes, she's a bitch on fries. What? I thought you were saying she's a bitch on fire. I was like, that is so right. She is so on fire. Okay, fries. All right. Pure magic. I get all my cool British sayings from Still Game. I didn't even know that was a thing. PJ, did you watch Still Game? Or is it just like tailored to people who don't live there? Oh, the dog likes fries. Got it. Yeah, like what a rad show that was. I caught it on Netflix. And I still steal all their cool sayings. Chewing the fat. Is that on? How do you see that? Is that on the old flicks? I love me a good British comedy, honestly. And of course, CBC airs Coronation Street here in Canada too, which is hilarious. I actually wrote a song for Coronation Street. It's called Lying in Court. Lying in court. Lying in court. Everybody here is lying in court. That's what they do. Can't get in shit in Weatherfield and go to court and not lie. Oh, here we go. Just do some off-track betting here. Who will get the stick? Oh, they broke it in half. There you go. Huh. Oh, that was the skit. Got it. Yeah, I saw that it originated from like a play, like a stage play. And then, fuck, is it ever funny? Honestly. No, I'm just thinking of funny shit. Still Game. Oh, man. Shot it, Tajar. Ya wee walloper. Oh, man. Oh, who couldn't like it? It is the funniest show, honestly. Yes, thank God for that. Honestly, I keep seeing, I don't know who you guys are involved in down south, Canada Spaceman, but we have a thing up here called a Graydon Smith. Whoo! He looks exactly like Peter Griffin from Family Guy. It's too comical. Fucking vote. Give me a break. Ugh. Did you see that? That just instantly angered me. Oh my God. Yeah, so while we're all here, does anyone actually vote? I don't fucking vote. Screw that, man. Like, to me, it's beyond what they tell you. Oh, duty, you get the government you deserve. You know what? It's all one big cow. And when you vote, you're choosing which teat to suckle from. So, into. There he is. Okay. No, it's... Okay, so it's not just me. It's such a distraction. Looks like Doug Ford will win again. Yeah. Canada fun fact. Doug Ford had a brother named Rob Ford, and he was the president of Toronto. And he blew it all because he was smoking crack. What? Smoking crack. Yes, he was. Welcome to Toronto. Your mayor is a crackhead and a liar, and now he's deed. Oh, Rob Ford. He was Chris Farley. Yes, all of our politicians look like people from other shows. Chris Farley from Saturday Night Live. Peter Griffin from Family Guy. It's a big fat shit show. Rename itself. No kidding. You know what, Vicky? Okay, here's the deal. I live in the middle of the sticks right now, but I grew up in a big city called Mississauga, and in the late 70s into the early 80s, like, I was a minority. Like, despite having some Aboriginal heritage, I just look like a little white girl. But now, even, like, it's pretty immense. It's changed the infrastructure. Like, grocery stores look different. And I love to cook. I will curry it up for days, but there's large portions of our grocery stores now that are accommodating to the wants and needs of the whole world. So I can relate, girl. You'd be better off voting on a dead man. At least you know he's honest. What do you like? Right. That's so funny. Yeah, that sounds about right. 2 immigrant hotels. Yeah, everywhere. There's, I don't know. And then I had to haul my ass out of the bush, plug in my phone, and now we shall drive. All right. Where are we going? I do not know. We are leaving here. It's been a successful day. I did my first stream. Had some of the nicest people alive watching. I'm a happy camper. But for the sake of continuity, as I charge my phone, hey, into you're there, you made it. I ran out of juice. I had to get back to the car and plug it in. This is just gonna be the drive back. I'm thoroughly having a great time doing lives. This is fun. And the fact that people are there watching makes it even more fun for me. I don't know how fabulously entertaining this stream is for everyone else, but nice. Okay. This guy's getting out of my way. So this is Highway 11 North, which I have to take in order to go south. If you guys aren't familiar with Ontario, Canada. I guess every place is a little terrible as much as it is fabulous. It's what we make of it. What we make of it. My dogs are happy. I haven't been to see duck shoots in quite some time, so I was glad to get there today. I was so happy to see some people show up and get a couple of likes, get to see how the chat works. So thank you to everyone who tuned in. And now we will be headed south. All right. And here we are. Welcome to Muskoka. I wish I could put some tunes on, because that's how I generally roll. But I know that would end the stream. I am so tired from that snowshoe. I didn't realize till after my battery cut out how much I was relying on having the company there. But I'm pretty pooped. So I gotta work at 3. It's currently 4 minutes past 2. I am super happy that I was able to do this in 2. It's just you and me left, brother. I can't really see your comments. I'm driving, but I see you there. And I'm probably just gonna end it. I guess everyone else on. I'm too tired to think. Also, I want to keep her between the lines here on the way of high. That is